y'all, welcome back to another episode of Lightning Collection. So let's just break down, we're going to break down this whole wave. SPD Red, Blue Zeo Ranger, Yellow MMPR, Saber-Tooth Tiger, and Blaze, Mr. Cybervillain himself from Beast Morphers. So we're going to look at all four of those, and then I'm going to show you guys a little custom thing that I think you can do at home, something just to bring one of the figures to life. I'm not going to tell you which one yet. You got to wait till the end. You got to wait. And also, down in the comments, put down which one of the four was your favorite out of these. I know one person, and yes, I know, I'm just reading from the comments. Roberto Zayas, he said, do a video with all of the Lightning collections so far that you have, including customs. That's a lot, and I got them all in cases and stuff. Well, I have most of them in case, except for the ones that I was pulling out individually for each of the other videos and photo shoots I was doing, photo sessions. That's a lot of figures, man. I want to do that. Maybe I will, if if that's something that everybody wants to see. That's a lot of figures. I can do it. It's just a lot. So if that's something that y'all want to see, let me know. I'm willing to do it. I think it would be fun too. But yeah, just with customs and everything else, there could be a few figures. So I want to thank my dude DUBBZ. He does all the music that you guys are hearing on every single video that you hear. That is done by DUBBZ, produced by DUBBZ. Unless like every once in a while, like I've used like a Power Ranger one that wasn't his, but he also did do a Power Ranger one for Power Ranger videos for me. So if you all are looking for someone to do music for you so you don't get flagged and you don't want any copyright issues, definitely reach out to DUBBZ. And if you tell him that I sent you, you get a discount. What? It looks funny when I do that. It doesn't look like money. But that's what I meant. This is what I meant. So without further ado, let's check out the Lightning collection. These four. At least these four for right now. So here we are. Here are the four that we got, and I'm gonna start off with Trini right off the bat. Really nice figure all around. I think the paint detail is good. Paint's exactly where it needs to be. All the yellows match up really nice. The head, not that one. The head, I feel like they did a really good job on. They went really soft with it. They didn't go too hard on the details like the line work. You get the glossy eyes, you get the lipstick, or the lip color that's really good. And they did really well. The hair looks really nice. It flows really good. All around great head. Maybe the best one. I don't know. Blaze is pretty good for this wave. So, one of the top heads out of this wave. She also came with the two lightning effects for each dagger, because she came with two daggers. She came with 4 hands all together. The Hiya hand, Hiya, and then another grippy hand. I believe that like this one's supposed to be for like the tiger pose that she does when she's like rah rah. I've studied the poses a lot because of suit acting and cosplay and such. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on with Boy and Trini. All in all, breaking this one down, just kind of going over like a recap. I think it was a really well done figure. A little bit hard to pose, a little bit awkward to pose the female characters. That's like I didn't have a certain shot that I loved out of all the photos that we took. Blue Zeo, next up. I thought that the gold work was really good. I just wanted to bring out the details, and I did that by doing a wash. You can go check that out. Well, I don't think I showed the wash, but I just showed like the before and after. Also up on my Instagram. Woo! But yeah, he came with a sword that is not collapsible. He came with the Zeo gun that had really great detail on it. He came with 2 fists and then 2 grippy hands and that lightning effect. And let's check out the head. Not the greatest head. I think this is the worst one out of this wave. The earrings there, that's cool. Glossy eyes. And you can catch a little bit of Steve Cardenas, a little bit of Rocky's look in certain angles and certain shadowing and stuff like that. So all in all, it's an okay head, but by far hit or miss. This one missed. Next up, SPD Red came with the Morpher. If you guys watched that video, I did say how you could stick it on the back with a little bit of the school putty that you could use, that they used back in grade school, throughout school, hanging up posters and stuff like that. Pretty good details, I think, all around. I know there's a lot of complaints about the helmet and how the black paint on The middle there almost touches the visor. Some great details on the dog with the silver. Some pretty good detail on the side badge also on his right shoulder. But I think the belt could use a little bit of chrome. That's an easy fix. But the blaster combining into becoming
the Mega Blaster, I really forgot what someone called it. I always forget everything.
And for the head was, I thought, was a really good head. Came out really nice. Even the dreads, the hair, everything looks really good. I should have put a beard on it. Update it. Make it look like how he looks now in real life. I said, all in all, in this figure, I really enjoyed this one. Turned out really good. Really fun to do pictures with, too. Oh, by the way, he also came with 2 other hands that went with that as well. And for Blaze, Blaze's lastly, Blaze. Really cool. Mr. Cybervillain himself. I really like the head on this one. I thought his head was really cool. I thought the hair was really nice. I did get some good shots of him on the computer working on a virus, loading up a virus, a cyber virus. But yeah, all in all, I thought his head was really cool. He might be my favorite one. He also came with 2 fisted hands and 2 of the grippy hands. He came with his sword. Oop. And he also came with the computer, like I was talking about earlier. Really cool. You got your buttons and stuff in there. Really good looking. A lot of good color on it. So that is the wave, guys. Again, thank you. And we're going to jump into a custom. And the custom is going to be on Blaze. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on this head. Kind of bring you guys along with me. See what we can do to bring this thing, make him, bring him more to life. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of black wash on the body, and this is something that you guys can do at home. So that's why I want to show you this one. It's something easy that you guys can do and have fun with yourself, doing your own customs. But he has a lot of line work, and I just wanted to hit that with some paint and just see how that turns out. Then also the head. All right, so starting off with the sword, I think we can just hit this with a chrome pen a little bit. And that is a liquid chrome Molotov. I'm not sure how to say that correctly. But this is easy if you guys want to chrome stuff out. I usually let this dry for about 24 hours-ish. We didn't get the gun with Lightning Collection Blaze. So this is the one from the 5.5 figure. So just add a little bit of chrome on there because I try to get visuals of this. He doesn't use the gun very often. But since we already have it, I'll just add a little bit, just a few little touches to it. Like I said, I'm not going to disassemble him all the way around. I usually don't do that anyway for figures and sand down the joints and everything. But I did take off the vest. You guys can't see it, but put it over here in this little thing. And also the helmet. Now the helmet, I think I can do some of the chrome parts with the chrome pen. I'm also going to hit it in the orange on the visor with this red fine interference stuff. It's an acrylic. We're going to start with the black wash. And that can be done with cheap apple barrel because it's a thinner paint. And I use my hands just to wipe it off. A lot of people use rags, old socks, stuff like that. Then we're going to hit it with Create Effects. That's what's going to bring it to life. Now I might hit it after that with a little bit of the powders that I always talk about, the Tamiya Weathering Master powders. Not sure yet, but we'll see. So I've already hit the chest and everything. I was just gonna do the red and just the suit, but then it got onto the silver and started noticing details in the morpher. So I think I'm just gonna do the whole thing now. So we're onto the boots. Obviously I don't have to do the black pants because those are already black. Not much to weather on those. I might be able to like maybe touch it with some of the brown Tamiya powder. Blaze is finished. That's right. Bam. All done. I'm going to turn this thing around. Just want to thank you guys one more time for, I had to let this chrome and stuff dry overnight. So I just want to thank you guys one more time for coming and doing this wave, checking it out. I'm Wenzilla. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. If not, that's okay too, if you just like to come in and check them out. So I'm going to turn this thing around. We're going to check out Blaze and some pictures. So the whole reason for Blaze, I just saw a lot of potential and a lot of details there that could be hit and could be brought out and could be brought to life. So the gun is from the 5.5, and all I do is add a little bit of chrome. I didn't even weather it up or do anything to it. I wish I had an image of it where I could see the actual details, but for right now it's what we got. Ah! The helmet. I did add that interference stuff. Didn't like the way it turned out, so then I hit it with like a red gloss, so it would still have the orange look to it. And the chrome and the weathering, and then his face. I kind of wanted to make him look more evil. It's a really good head sculpt, and there's gonna be a few of these around, so why not? And as you can see with the body, that powder worked really good. It brings everything to life that I did. And I did hit the legs with some of the powder just so that there'd be a difference in color in the two different types of material that are on his pants. All in all, really cool. And usually on all my Power Rangers, I do black around the bottom because these actually aren't screen accurate because the bottoms of the boots are always black on all Rangers. So you can always do that if you feel like, you know, painting every single figure that you have on the bottom black. So to end this video, this is Blaze, and let's see some more pictures, because why not? Pictures, pictures, pictures. That's what we're here for, right? To have fun and take some pictures. And always remember, guys, be kind to one another.